Yours.
Oh, sweet.
So,
yeah, we just ordered pizza in.
Yeah, we've got pizza and salad. Well, and a starter as well. So you're gonna have to contend with some eating noises throughout the stream, but we'll try to keep those to a minimum. I'll go about. Sorry, you start this, mate. I'll
Hang on a second. I'll just because it's on my Facebook page. Make sure Amy tags us in so it goes on Axia's page as well.
Oh yeah, of course. Let me check it.
Yeah, that's the one you're looking for.
Okay, I'll show it to the.
And invite Reese and Elliot along.
Yeah, we'll do.
Right, so this is Call of Cthulu. I genuinely don't know what to expect with this one because I only seen the E3 trailer for this. I haven't played this before this.
I'm familiar with most of the Cthulhu mythos. I think
I'm somewhat familiar with the book.
Yeah, I've read some of the short stories. I've read At the Mountains of Madness, Dream Quest of Menkadath, Call of Cthulhu, Shadows over Innsmouth, etc.
Shadows over Innsmouth was my favourite. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the kind of quintessential ones. So I think we're both kind of uninitiated towards this. But I
haven't even read any reviews for this game. The last game I did a live stream of, before this was oh god, why do they do this adjust brightness bullshit every time? It's adjust brightness to the dark icon.
Hello, Elliot.
Hey man.
Nice to see you.
Joel, that's good enough. Sod it. Loading profile, please. Oh, for fuck's new game. I genuinely don't know what to expect. So, Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, down his memoirs, liquor, sleeping pills. He's now a private detective with trouble finding a case. In the lives Tiffany, he must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license.
Gasp! God forbid he loses his license.
Is it just me, or is it Lovecraftian thing? It's people who are a bit too curious.
It's a Lovecraftian thing, and it's a Stephen King thing, where most of the main characters tend to be like retired actors in New England. Not retired actors, tend to be writers or journalists in a New England setting. So it's a little bit typical, but I think that kind of that echoes true to like much of the horror genre, because like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And plus, Call of Cthulhu and indeed Lovecraft stuff was a lot of the.
Well, it's right. It is always a character in Stephen King. It's always someone from Maine.
Yeah.
Even the Stout image.
Oh, sure.
Oh shit, I put Bloodborne in by accident.
Right. I'm just going to move the camera slightly.
Don't move the camera. Well done, that made all the difference.
It's just because the side was on. That's better. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So this looks weird.
Now the last game I played that was hold on, Elliot. The last game I played that was based on Lovecraftian stuff was that one for the GameCube. It was called press circle to crouch. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Okay.
And that one was very good on how I play with the whole madness idea, because you can make you think your game save has been corrupted if you went mad enough.
Ah.
Or not only would it just make you think there wasn't you there, and also it made you think the game was broken at one point.
I remember when Batman Arkham Asylum did that to me. I nearly reset my computer while I was playing it.
Would have been a red. So this is kind of like a Skyrim setup.
Oh, button-wise.
Yeah, kind of in the way you interact with them.
I've never played any sort of Lovecraftian games, but I'd say the closest ones I've played are Bloodborne, which is a hack and slash, which is very different, and Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But I really enjoyed Amnesia.
What the?
I think something fell into the water.
Yeah, because that's always a good sign.
Yeah. Can you go into the water?
That's what I've been trying to do.
Oh, there's a boat there.
Yeah, I know there's a boat there. I've been trying to get into the boat.
Oh.
Can't do that. See, this is one of my problems with these. They either make a tutorial that's insultingly simple, or implies that, yeah, you know, go on, do it. Wait, I don't know. Explain. It's like watching.
Just go about that one.
It's like watching.
Can you interrupt with that now?
I am retaining the bulk cutter. Ah, that's what I need. See,
so it's this kind of puzzle solving here.
This is like watching Quest for Sherlock all over again.
Puzzle film.
It's not a good film for the last time.
Good for Camelot is a great film.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
That's not even slightly unnerving.
What a pure
Willie, no!
don't fight. You have been chosen.
Run, 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 run! Yeah, Elliot was right. There was another Call of Cthulhu game, but it was not based on Shadow over Innsmouth.
Oh, so this is the trailer.
Cthulhu has already been written.
That's weird. And we've already started.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Isn't he a card in Magic the Gathering?
No. They all kind of look like Magic Dice.
He basically looks like Stomach Manipulator.
Yeah.
I hate whiskey.
Look at it, it was just a dream and that can't hurt you in any way.
Yeah, not a cop out.
No. No. Actually, I think it was the Madman skin.
Married woman runs off
not
with her
skin,
girlfriend.
armor.
The husband couldn't understand it. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
I'm getting LA Noire flashbacks now.
Huh. Case solved.
Yeah, if we have to leave for any reason, it's because we've got trick-or-treaters outside the house, because we are doing this on Halloween.
Yeah. The pizzas arrived at the door and I was like, oh god, it's like going to be trick-or-treaters or actually pizza. Thankfully it was pizza.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
That's enough of that.
Where's the Slayer?
Was this set in... God's sake. I'm doing a live stream. Sod up, call me back.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Oh yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, a little
I'm
bit.
very sorry,
It's a bit
but I have to
Bioshock.
collect personal information yet again.
Ah, so this is the character creation.
Does every game now have to have these? Always improve.
So using strength means that you're definitely at least going to be able to fight these things, which is interesting. Unless strength is... What does it say about strength there? Can you actually use it to fight?
Apparently. I'm going to do for eloquence because I always like the ability to talk my way out of things in games.
Yeah. Roll persuasion. Natural 20. I charm Cthulhu? Those are some nice tentacles you got there, boy.
Thank you for this information.
I'm going to turn the big lights off to kind of make the mood more spooky.
Oh yeah, that's really made a difference.
Kinda did.
What's wrong?
As you know, we
The best part about Halloween...
Did you close the door properly?
Yeah.
Because I swear it's...
You've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Ooh, another person.
You know as well as I do, there's never been
The best part about Halloween... is
But are
when
those
the night
cases-
is over, you can eat all the rest of your leftover chocolates. And we've got a massive box of celebrations, so
And we might put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, if you...
I'm coming.
yeah, that's what she said.
I was above that.
Graphics look pretty good.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I
He looks
hold
like
in
Chevy
high
Chase.
esteem, and I must say that I
little bit.
expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to
I
leave.
shouldn't have gone for a while. Obvious.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Ooh,
Stephen Webster.
the sinking isn't great.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me,
Ah!
Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come
Can
to
I
me,
vote?
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even
Spoiler
you must
alert.
know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows who it was.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire.
Oh goodness.
Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find
Ah.
out the truth.
Hi
They
Amy,
say she
I'm
was
sorry we
mad,
haven't
but
got
I
any to
know
share.
that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I'm so sorry guys, this is all of the pizza we have.
Look.
If we'd known you guys were all coming, we would have ordered more.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or
No,
if,
Michael
on the
Bay's got nothing to do
contrary,
with
you
that.
managed
No.
to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
Painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
I really don't want to see your dick pics.
Why would an old man just give you a folder of dick pics? Although to be fair, it looks
He
like
said the affair.
this is the
A
20.
warehouse on Dark.
Well, I'm guessing the 20.
Some sketches of the hall.
So that's a 10-second one to take.
No.
Rather thin.
Something you know,
A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. The police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. Oh, island of Darkwater, yeah, real discreet.
Yeah.
That's definitely not going to be a scary place that we're going to have to visit later in the game.
It's like in the movie version of House of the Dead where they go to Isla Muerta.
No.
It's like, that's not a... That's not a clue.
Although I did hear on the radio that apparently there's a town in the US called Tombstone,
Okay, yeah, that's definitely... I imagine Halloween there. Now that is brilliant.
and one called Kill Devil Hills.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread.
Now I'm watching I saw Spooky QI,
What do you make?
and it was
of
actually
these?
genuinely a guy who tried to sue the devil
Fair?
in America. He tried to, but the reason he...
Oh, it's the Mass Effect now.
Let's try that one.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir.
Elliot, you can't kill
This
us.
case is not as simple as
He
that.
can.
We're too
I'm aware
powerful.
of that.
I'm surprised I didn't
I
kill you
believe
when we were
there
at
is more to this case
AnimeCon.
than just an accident.
Let's find out about that.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your
You
daughter
can try.
is true.
No.
See, I am the king in
Sarah
King's
had
Game.
visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she
First time
saw
someone beat
things.
Elliot to a King King
Saw
joke.
No.
things. What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her
Give it your best
life
shot, Elliot.
and death.
Storyline in this game is already very Lovecraftian.
No. You've done that one. On the right.
No, I'm trying to get who you're asking. I'm trying to. Okay, but how? Where does Sarah Hawkins live? Yeah, fine. Let's find out about that then.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's
got
a
your accent to the
small,
left.
remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater
I feel
holds
like
a secret regarding my
that might
daughter's
slightly
beliefs.
incriminate you.
You must uncover
I can't
it.
recommend Axie if the staff try to murder us. Murder their own.
Lock the door. Actually, wait a minute, because I think there's some kids outside.
I've seen the wrong guy?
No, find out about warehouse 36. I think.
Okay.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
And all will be revealed.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh, my.
I'm a private investigator, not an artist.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The
No.
painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find...
I would agree with that, but every time I self-deprecate myself, you smack me on the face.
Who do? I don't appreciate art, therefore I'm less smart.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her
Stupid
honor.
science guy couldn't
Quiet
even
down.
make I more smarter.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Oh god.
And we
that
can't find the
warehouse.
lip flaps to
Find
this
out
thing
the
to
truth
save our
regarding
life.
Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank
May
you,
not
Mr.
come back
Pierce.
alive.
I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
If you know how the shadow of Innsmouth ends, and it can have a real consequence.
It's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
I'm gonna keep my books.
I used to be an avid reader.
Go on.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet. Tell Ripley we love her.
I think Ripley's only showed up on camera a couple of times.
Alright, Amy, see you soon.
The Wentworth Agency
She's not
doesn't
coming
attract
back.
top-notch cases.
Okay, can I go? Well, where am I supposed to find out about Darkwater? He says I've heard about. Okay, maybe that's the book I was on about. If you tell me you're an avid reader again, I swear to
Natural
God.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
These are all things I have no idea about.
Weird flex, but okay.
Fuck you.
Bye, Amy.
So, look at the bloody.
Move closer. Or play with two hands.
I'm trying to eat a pizza here. Hang on.
There you go.
Hang on.
No.
Oh, fuck.
I read books and appreciate art. I'm cultured.
Excellent, you can direct Southland Tales now.
No. Here's took the Hawkins case.
All you need to do now is just quote Jane's dictionals, and you're fine.
No.
So, Hawkins case.
The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only key clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. It's alright. probably replaced with digital art these days. As the only on the shipping label and address, a warehouse on the docks of an island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. I swear Darkwater is a location in Oblivion or in the Elder Scrolls games.
It's definitely some. I've definitely heard that one before.
It's World of Warcraft, sorry, I think. But I think. I might just
Is it any of the Lovecraft books I've not read yet?
maybe. He rather recurrently uses fictional locations, so it may well be. Cool.
Alright.
Well, I read the 600-page novel, Elliot. You uncultured swine.
Can you two not have a culture war of each other again?
That's really disorientating to look at.
One day we're going to hire a private investigator who isn't an alcoholic smoker.
You can't have a Lovecraft or, you know, horror protagonist who typically doesn't have a drinking problem.
Well,
Typically.
Oh. You got me there.
We're almost there.
Thank you, random.
What? I can't hear you.
Thank you, random sailor.
No. Well, his name flashed up, so clearly we know him.
We should invite our mates from Rosie's onto this stream as well while we're...
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can catch the rest of it afterwards, man. Good talking with you, dude.
There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Okay, that's a bad line out of context.
Nice.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Elliot, come back.
So,
We love you.
what wind brought you?
You sound like a guy in a not one of
Does the
the funny
Hawkins
policemen.
policeman.
Let me come with you. I can see. I can see.
I said,
That's very sick. Why am I doing that as one of those classics?
Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Landlubber. I've never seen someone
And his
use the
wife,
word in like
Sarah.
outside of the
Fiction.
outside of a pirate impression.
And a great pain.
Well, the whole idea of the pirate impression thing comes from Robert Newton.
No.
You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
His
As
bar.
for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
He sounds like Danny
If
DeVito.
it's the Hawkins family that brings you here,
Don't you dare start singing
I
a
have
troll
pile
code
of
song.
documents that
You got to pay the troll toll
Understood.
to get into this boy's soul.
Going for a
You
look
gotta
around
pay
the
the troll toll to get in. Sorry, boy's soul.
Yes, in fact, he cuts. Yeah, you're on a bit of an it's always sunny in Philadelphia kick at the minute.
Oh, but I've watched the whole thing twice already. The whole, and there's like 12 seasons on Netflix. That is.
Trying to play this game in one hand is really hard. If you make a masturbation joke, I swear to
No,
God.
no.
Sorry going beyond the Who's on It Anyway Irish drinking songs. Oh!
That was just so rude. Who is this dude?
We think he's a villain for ages and then he turns out to be a...
Get told.
Be careful.
Or we could do that. Hello, token badass woman.
Yeah.
Let's get him another
Hello,
drink.
love interest.
He's dry. In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
When did you get there?
As we know, you're
I don't
doing
have
it.
time for all this bravado.
Don't be so high and mighty, sir. We don't like mainland snobs.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay, sure thing.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The joke is ending there.
No.
Oh yeah, of course it's set in Prohibition era.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd
Please
know
tell me
it
it's the
anyway.
beer baron.
No.
Anything else?
They've hardly got much of the Irish.
It's not exactly
What can
a
you tell
fun
me?
shanty, is it?
We all knew she was
Oh,
famous
hi.
on
They just kind of go.
paintings. Never understood
Didn't
why.
take a lesson from the pirates from Assassin's Creed 4.
I don't want to speak
Oh
ill of
god.
the dead.
Oh, I get terrible wind.
Because you eat so fast.
I don't eat fast.
Literally, I'm halfway through my pizza, and he's finished all of his.
No, you're slow. That's the difference.
You're playing a game and you're eating faster than me.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
Ever
You
heard
need
of
to see
Salvador
them for
Dali?
yourself. Make up your
What
own
years
mind.
off that?
Oh my god, Salvador Dali was a Lovecraftian cultist.
Difference is he paint.
It must have been.
I'm surprised we didn't do a paint with all the colours of the wind joke. There.
Her vision, was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you
One thing
mean?
Lovecraft didn't do is he didn't have this
still
whole idea
trust
of
the truth
could it be
after
all in
a
their
bottle of
heads. Because it was almost always certainly, yeah, no, it actually is the case.
Yeah.
It's just everyone else isn't quite seeing it, like in Shadow
I've
of
got what I
Innsmouth,
need.
Anything else?
which I'm not going to give away because I really want people to actually read that. Why the Stranded Whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you?
Well, this is
I'm a
more honest than the
nostalgic sort of
Prancing
guy.
Pony.
The name that
Let's
reminds
face it,
us
you go into that
of
bar,
the
you do
age
not
of
think that that's the
Dockfire.
Prancing Pony.
When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
I've already done an Assassin's
steeped
Creed
in
4 joke, I'm not
glory.
doing another one.
We've never known such wealth since then.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins
CH2.
warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors
Furries
from
hang out
around here
there.
say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Despite the fact that that's basically what I've been doing.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Drink.
I'm gonna order a bloody drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on.
My bar.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Yeah.
Stop being such a dick.
That'll be all for now.
This game would be really good in VR.
Yeah, this would be it.
Considering the only horror games I've actually live streamed have been in VR.
Are they the ones who
Like
sing?
our song?
Oh.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What's the name of their band?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it.
Since the drunk
Tells
is
the
multiple
story of the
direction.
miraculous catch.
It's a local
It
legend.
somehow gets you
Watch
home.
what you say, young man. That catch saved our island.
Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh. And it was delicious.
I don't know how frequently they're using the word flesh.
I've heard that whale tastes like steak, but a bit more irony.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that,
With
yeah.
escape to Japan,
Never
that can
fewer
hardly
fewer
backfire. Oh wait.
Till the last, the biggest. The one of the miraculous catch. Exactly.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
That was a bit weird.
He's the guy from Resident Evil 4.
He looks like the bomber from the bomb guy in Atlantis.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Russian dude.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
Good luck
Gifted
with
its
that.
own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
Okay.
Sounds like me when a credit card.
He looks like a previous Lovecraft.
He's just got out of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's in the middle of writing a new
miraculous
Lovecraft story.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
No, they haven't
Do
done
you want me to read this? Or?
No, I'll take care of it. Clue is there, what remains, return to Dark Wall play, yada yada yada. These guys are fucking drunk.
No. Okay. There was a scroll down bit.
The miraculous
for God's sake, yeah.
Scroll.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Not much happens in this
Weird.
town then.
Ooh.
You are getting way too into that.
Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks.
Previous occupants left a smell. Don't investigate it.
Huh. Just leave it in the stone wall.
It's like room to let. It's like that thing in the newspaper says, room to let. No one's died in it. No one.
So this is weird. They found this random alien, not alien necessarily. They found this really weird, massive creature.
Why does I crouch around the bar?
Oh, an asylum.
Yeah, I'm eavesdropping. What of it?
Huh.
Dick. Right, let's go feed the love interest.
What you looking at, stranger?
You don't want me to answer that? I wonder if actually got the Cruella de Vil long cigarette.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Too easy. Why is it I feel like later I'm going to want to really unlock a door and I'm not going to be able to do it? And I'm going to get really paranoid. Well, you ain't talking to me. Well, I don't think there's anything else in here. I'll see her later.
Yeah, probably.
Supposedly Fitzroy will be in this.
Harbour Master?
Okay, I'll go see the bloody Harbour Master.
Oh, it just reminds me of the episode of The Mighty Boosh with Jurgen Harbour Master.
Don't think I've seen
the
that
actor.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifest.
See, it's reminding me of the one with
But in truth, you're
that
likely
beast
to
that comes out of the
disappoint.
sea.
When you're done,
That river.
come join me on
Oh,
deck.
old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
I'm old Greg. Do you like Baileys?
I brought out the Charles
That's
Hawkins
oh my god, old Greg is a Lovecraftian
table
horror.
next to you.
Now it makes sense.
You're likely to be disappointed.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
Dates still legible. 1890, 1907, and partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Maybe there's a reason it's hidden. Does that never occur to people? It's like, do you know, maybe I'll...
I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yes, because green candles is
this
not...
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
And he's got a wooden leg.
What a macabre souvenir.
What is that?
I'm gonna see if I can jump down here.
There's something on the floor.
No, it's that.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
Can I go now?
Can you talk to him about his twin?
I'll look for him. Don't know where he's gone. Oh, there you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why
Just
obliterate the dates
information
as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Words mean things?
Jesus.
Record information? What?
Okay,
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
They were married to the sea.
It was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Well, that was easy.
Understood.
Looks like there's an angry mob
You
down
know
there.
who the building belongs to, don't you?
Mr. Marks. You're underestimating me.
Yeah, I'm gonna... What?
Because you've got that one. Because we read it in the article. You underestimate me.
No, just lied, so I have no idea.
Oh, but you know.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
I don't know who that person is.
Darkwater?
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting.
He's gonna be some like an immortal fish person, isn't he?
Probably.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
What's this
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Already did that. I don't even know what by the way.
No.
Let's just leave.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I think go and check out those, the mob.
I don't think it's a mob. So, get inside warehouse 36.
How do you run?
You don't, apparently.
Mmm.
Hold on.
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
Well, this can't go wrong.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Is that a...
Okay, that's enough.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
A specialist.
Well, I'm not an expert, but I imagine he had a harpoon through the face that might have done it.
Where do you think you're going?
We're just not looking at us to go.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to
Your
this
fucking job for you.
That case was closed months ago.
Is he like narcoleptic? Is that why he's looking down because he's falling asleep? Oh, no, he's awake.
No, hang on, I'm going to fall asleep again. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go, he's falling asleep.
He's looking everywhere but at us.
Wake
Come
up,
on, dude,
wake
come
up,
on.
wake up.
Come on,
wake up.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's
I'm totally going to wander on now.
What do you mean by that?
You say you're a
one
private
left
investigator.
Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger?
Yelling, this town's finished.
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Sure.
Alright, sod it, I'm getting into the warehouse. Let's get his gun.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, presumably I can't talk to him. Alright, where now?
Why do they just have green lights?
Because it's a Lovecraft story. Everything's green and black.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
God, the lip syncing.
Oh yeah, no, I can defend
His
a lot.
beard just fell off. Hang on, it clips away.
I've got to enter the Hawkins
I'm
warehouse.
playing WWE 2K19, and if they get a belt around their waist, they can sometimes clip into their
very
stomach.
simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I thought Dartwater was a New England town.
It's an island.
I know, but it's in America still. So I say it's very weird that he has a Brooklyn accent.
Oh, yeah.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Hey, yo!
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
What are you guarding, exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told
I
you
don't
that we're
want to talk to
guarding
him
our
still.
boss's turf.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell.
No.
Okay. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Dicks. Oh,
How
fuck.
could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Ah, so she's the person I'm going to talk to.
Seems so. I still think wander around and speak to these people, man.
Alright, you're cool. What's up, Pigeon
You live
Nose?
here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They
Good
really don't
God,
have a choice anyway. They're more scared of
Okay,
cat than
this game is
attacked by
not
drunken
very good when it
sailors.
comes to its graphics.
No,
Only
it's,
they would
I've been
kill
waiting
each
for you
other.
to say it really isn't.
It's just every
The animations, the textures really aren't that good. The lip syncing, it kind of breaks immersion. I know it's probably done by like a smallish studio, but
This cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on.
It really does
just
feel
a
like there's a
minute.
few
We
glaring
didn't tell
issues.
you a thing.
Like, look at this
Nothing
movement.
at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy.
it's like when the last game I
You
played
send us to
majorly
take
was
the
God of War.
punishment while you
To
go
kind of come to this,
quietly
it's
about
like
your business.
And it says in the back, this is PS4 Pro
would convince you to help
enhanced.
me?
Yeah.
So this is
There's
the
only one
enhanced
thing
one.
that'll
Yeah.
get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
You won't fucking serve me!
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
We don't have float homes to go back to. We suck. We're as poorly defined as we are resolute.
Okay, just sitting there. Check out the statue.
I don't know about the statue.
It was in there. Turn around. Turn around. On the end.
Alright. So this fisherman's doing it too.
You're not slightly put off by the rotting corpse next to you?
It's a 20s, we're not put off by anything. Oh, this place ain't ominous at all.
Ominous.
I know what I said. For a game that's full price, you'd expect better graphics.
Yeah.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
I think that's Klingon.
Hmm.
Or Al Bed.
Is there anything on the left there?
Yeah, a whole lot of nothing.
Wait, you can go down.
No, I can't.
There's stairs.
Yeah, it takes you down to where I was just at, idiot.
Oh, does it? I wasn't paying attention.
This is why I'm having to navigate you whenever you play any of your games.
To be honest, you have to navigate me when, like, in real life.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got the worst sense of direction of anyone I've ever met.
Hmm.
Okay.
Damnation. Broken.
Was I meant to do something there?
I don't know. Don't think so.
Good, that was a waste of time. Oh, why isn't there a run button?
Yeah.
I know it's unrealistic for people to run everywhere, but still, it gets...
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
Excellent, that's supper tonight.
Can you talk to any of these
You're
people now?
not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't
Beast is
understand.
a fucking whale!
Yeah.
Stupid idiot.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
God, you look awful.
Where's the hat start? Where does the hat start and the hair begin?
I need to message Reese that we're playing.
They seem to be
You
very
idiot.
agitated about a dead animal.
How did you not?
You're telling
Wasn't
me
that one of the- I told
these
you to
fools
do
think
that.
that putting
Yeah,
a
I must
whale
have
back
done
in the
that.
water will bring about the end of the world?
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
That
Now,
doesn't feel friendly.
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Didn't you just say
real
this?
bad.
Yeah, he
Don't
did
put
just
that
say
beast
that.
back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn.
Okay, let's figure out what we're doing. I think we talk to the cat. I think that's my fault.
Should we feel silent when she comes?
I'll leave it.
Just because the notifications.
I need to know when to do the communicating anyway.
Another break? I told you to beat it.
Oh, okay. Could you speak to the captain again? Because it said.
I'm going to try and get some drinks for those guys.
You again.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
There's got to be a way to get it out of him.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the but all
Yeah, we have this
anything else.
before. I don't know how I'm going to get a bowl out of him. Maybe I should just nick one.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking anything else?
Okay.
That'll be all for
Speak to Captain Fitzroy because I think it said when you investigated the whale that an expert will be able to tell what happened to it. He may have something you need to say. Who are the? Oh, have you spoken to these guys? Or are they just chilling?
They're the same guys from before.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
What's he saying?
You continue like that.
Yeah, he's...
You're back
Yeah,
again.
we haven't had it yet.
What can I do for you?
That's nonsense.
Oh yes, game dialogue's not going to inform us as to what happens in the game at all.
It's one of those ones where you get a bunch of people say that they.
Can you tell me
pretend
where
it's-
the warehouse is?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's
Hi,
the
Reese.
one with the
How you
cop
doing, man?
on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Is there anything about the well? No. Oh yeah.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is
Yes, I
upset
saw
with
you.
sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
That was worth it.
No, there were more options.
No, there
just
wasn't.
back
Yes, there
from the
was.
wharves. The dead
All right, there.
Us men of...
Let's get to the plug. All right then.
Your superstitions are
Yeah, we're
expressed
pretty
in a
good.
rather disturbing
Not too
fashion.
bad.
What
No,
do you
no
mean?
trick-or-treaters have come
The
yet.
statue in the
We've
entrance
just been
of
sat
the
down this whole time,
St. Brendan.
which is nice.
Somebody disfigured it mercilessly.
I condemn these actions. St. Brendan is the protector of the whalers. And this statue a witness to our history.
You don't know who could have done it.
I wonder as much as you do. I hope they'll be punished.
Swiftly and severely.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Okay, take me for a fool.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha!
It's
Indeed,
where-
you're right.
It's kind of not mythology.
It's where they store the bar.
Yeah.
Raise it and you can get rid of the Kardashians.
Nice.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Come back and see me when you progress past the next checkpoint. So, is there any way you can...
And maybe I'll be
Can you get... Oh no, you've already been on the boat.
I've already been on the boat. Why the fuck do I want to go home?
Is there... Oh, you've been that way?
Oh, there is a run button.
Oh, what is it?
L2, as it turns out. Well, a jog button.
Who's this dude?
I can't see you at all.
Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Oh, we've got another
This
serious case
warehouse
of
looks
looks
abandoned.
everywhere apart from
Why does it
ourselves.
interest them so much? No doubt a question of territory.
I talk
hate
about that all the
asking.
time.
You want to know more?
You certainly do, Red.
Good.
Wouldn't it be great if that's what this guy...
What was that, Cal?
Well, I don't know. I mean... Fuck's sake.
I shall take my leave.
This is clearly not done through fucking motion capture, that's sure. Oh yeah, someone would park their car like that.
I would, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not...
That's like my level of parking.
No, even you're not that bad. Learn to drive, asshole.
Ooh.
It looks like
better
there's
be
a way
good.
under this grate.
Spot the hidden item. There's a hidden item in here, but you can't see it.
Zoe's asking if we're playing the pen and paper game or a broken game.
The broken one.
What do you mean the broken one? How is
Oh
this?
no, maybe that's the older one that she's on about.
I don't know what goes on. Mine. Okay, the Riddlers look.
It says you've got to find a hidden item. So. Oh.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, there you go. What's that?
A whale vertebrae.
I know, right?
If the newspaper
why would they
clipping in the
just
bar
have
is true, those bones
like
are
why would they
really
just have green lanterns? God damn it!
Maybe we're in the Matrix.
Yeah, probably.
Or the Princess, or more like the Princess Principal universe.
Maybe this is an alternate MCU universe where I know I said universe twice there, where we become the Hulk very slowly.
That would be an interesting ending.
Can you interact with the rope there?
I'm trying to interact with the rope.
No, but I'm asking, can you? Like, look down. No. Oh, you can lean. That's how I dance.
Yeah, you look when you dance, you're like an albatross with a broom stuck up its arse.
A ratchet device. That is so ratchet.
You spin me right now.
Heavy loads.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Excellent.
Excellent, thanks for that.
Perhaps I could use it for... You've been struck by smooth criminal. Doodle-doodle-doo. Maybe... Oh! There was some people struggling with the thingy. I don't know what the word is.
Good to know.
There were some people on the wharf who were trying to...
Hang on.
Oh yeah. Oh, ladder. Can climb.
And she's
Oh, advanced.
buying the stairway to heaven. No, in this game she ain't. Oh, hang on.
Oh, this is just like the most
I could
recent
use
JoJo's
those
episode
wings
where he
to
had to keep the lighter. Mount the ratchet. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can crawl on here. Obviously not.
Is there a lever?
Leave it out. Okay, let's keep looking. Ow!
Oh god.
Turn on! Dick. Fuck you, wall. Fuck's sake. Fine, we'll do realism. Let's look for a lever or something.
There'll be one around somewhere. So much to see.
Well, it is a horror game. I would imagine they have to have some dark.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, here we go.
Hey. I tell you, whenever I play horror games, like
This
you
hand
know,
is
they say like
perfect.
adjust until the symbol is no longer visible or something.
Yeah.
I'll always put it on the highest brightness because it just makes it easier. It makes the game so much easier.
I just can't be bothered with it. Why do they bother with that? Just make the game the lighting it's meant to be. I know there's a difference between televisions, but for fuck's sake.
Can we now? Oh, can I use it? Oh, there must be another item that we're missing.
Oh, for Christ's sake. What more? The thing's on there, the lever's there, move the lever. Christ almighty. Right, what more do you want? Because imagine he gets down to the bottom and says,
Yeah. Oh. Hey!
Should be possible to mount
Boom,
this cockpit.
boom, boom. Boom, pow. Take that, Cthulhu. Solve your mysteries. What?
I don't think this mystery was set by Cthulhu.
It may have been. It was all orchestrated by Cthulhu himself. Or themselves.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
I will now turn this handle. I'm about to turn it.
And apparently enter a nuclear waste zone.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the light has gone out again.
Just use the...
It takes a while. I'm supposing this to do with the horror later on down the line.
Yeah.
When this game
for
actually
cold
gets
environments.
going.
I hope it's not like a resource thing, because...
Yeah,
you might want to turn off the lighter. Oh, that's deeply unsettling.
What the hell?
Oh, shit. Well, I'd go back towards the...
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
I'm just going to stand there and breathe it
toxic.
in. I really hope it's not toxic.
Safe now.
Oh.
Not safe. Okay, let's look for some more things while I'm here. Before I die.
Was there a jar of it on the floor? Go back.
No, that was the thing we just
is the one.
investigated.
Okay.
I hope.
Yeah, see? That was a waste of time. Yeah, let's go in the water.
Yes. Good thing I brought my waders.
I didn't! What's that going into my sock?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I'd go the other way. Yeah, just swim through it.
No, I want to see what this is.
Oh, well.
Oh, dear God.
That was expected. Oh, it's the Sarlacc. Okay, nice. Wait, isn't that
Which way are we going?
That way.
Yeah, I'm just going to brush that off.
Ah, nice one, Reese.
This is primitive.
We're not interested in your
So
reviews.
now he's appreciating art, he's calling everything primitive. Classic.
Why in the warehouse?
No.
Somewhere.
Yes. That is true.
Oh, this place stinks.
Rude. God, he's just coming.
What is
he
the
just came
connection
to this
between
lovely
this
island.
place
He's just insulting
Sarah
everything.
Hawkins' case?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What happened here?
Oh, this is quite an interesting way of doing it, I suppose.
Oh, this is like those crime scene things in Batman Arkham.
Maybe.
Too easy. Okay, presumably I gotta look for other things.
Yeah. Well, they're all highlighted, it seems. Oh, that's not even slightly
Is
weird.
this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah Hawkins, why were you so weird?
It smells as bad as it looks.
I've been trying a new cologne, I'm sorry.
No.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Who could live in a place like this?
Yeah, smackheads, probably.
Interesting deduction, Ren. Do you mind sharing?
Yeah.
Alright then. I presume there's going to be something about leaving reconstruction mode. Oh, so I am in the warehouse now.
Ah.
I don't know if there's muck and...
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You!
Nope.
Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I told you to take off that ridiculous hat.
Don't threaten him.
Yeah, probably not our best idea.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene?
Interesting.
I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. And
the celebrations were looking lonely.
Put them back. It's not late enough yet to eat them.
You have one.
You say that every time.
Oh, I've got ice cream. Ooh.
Give me the bloody chocolate.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker.
I don't want it, but I know what you have.
Shut you up for obstruction.
I'll go get my ice cream. I'm gonna have some ice cream, guys. You can watch me enjoying my ice cream.
Oh, good. They're annoyed at us for the pizza. Now they're going.
Where are you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay.
Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
I've
got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Are you a cult leader
Is it
or
far?
not?
Mansion.
Look behind you. At the
What did I
top
miss?
of the ridge.
Cat threatened us in the most.
You see the building?
He's right. He looks like a
That's
fist in the
the
reflection.
Hawkins mansion. Come on. We got some driving to do.
Oh yeah, it's not ominous in any way, shape, or form.
Ominous.
I know what I said.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer was willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Wayne Mansion. It does kind of look like Bruce Wayne's old house.
I'm not seeing it.
At least in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh yes. Where are they?
Harvey Dent! Can we trust him?
Did no one take Christian Bale to one side to say maybe lower it on the voice?
No. Harvey Dent.
That's terrible. What the fuck is up with your cheeks? Jesus, dude.
Birmingham Smile.
Interesting. Well, way to go. You just insulted half the Midlands.
No, Birmingham Smile's, is it a Birmingham Smile or... Oh, no. I can't remember. It's Birmingham... it's what the Peaky Blinders used to do because they kept razor blades in their caps. That's what they call the Peaky Blinders.
Why are they called? Why is it called a Birmingham Smile then?
I don't know if it's called a Birmingham Smile, but what they used to do is they used to take their hat off and slice your mouth open using the hat.
I know how I got these scars. Yeah. Is it interesting that he was completely against us and now he's suddenly helping us?
Yeah.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay.
And he's off his fucking rocker.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Nothing to do with your case anyhow.
It kind of has everything to do with the case. It's like, that's what we're here for.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
So many jokes I can make about that last statement, but I'm going to stick with it.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much.
Hey, yo!
He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Oh my god, he's the first person to keep his head straight while he's talking to us.
Well, Carl, if you're looking around, you're basically doing exactly what the guy's doing.
So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
I farted and Carl's decided to leave.
Yeah, I think they picked that up, dickhead.
No. You have dialogue options.
I know I have dialogue options.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude.
It's gone.
But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. Since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
I'm guessing we're going to have to fight him later.
Doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Oh, get over it. It wasn't that bad.
It was.
Night falls quickly here. And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
I don't think you could betray us. Yet.
Reach the Hawkins Manor.
Wait, that's not the one?
Hey, forget about it. Oh, no, just follow him. Interesting decor.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
Damn. 1693. Oh no! Oh god. Poorly rendered crows.
Black crow on a tombstone.
This just reminds me of Castle Kane.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Yeah, but I'm not a bloodborne.
Wanting to leave?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
I don't think they'll stairs, crew.
I didn't expect to set
Poor kid.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a...
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Yeah, he fancied her.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Show you the sights of the island.
Oh, Graveside, yeah, that's an amazing one.
Yeah.
Oi, PC plod.
Yeah.
This way. It's totally a place I want to investigate in the night time.
Oh, most definitely.
At least in the, for as bad as the Nun was, at least they went there in the daytime.
Yeah.
And then just stuck there overnight.
I'll have to find another entrance.
No shit.
Thanks,
okay,
Clark.
Odin, show me the way.
The irony is that's how the Vikings did find land. They put a raven on their boat and then sent it out.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Bit of an overreaction, mate.
We're trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
And then we leave angry comments on their Facebook
Mr.
page.
Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Carp.
No.
Sarah
Did you have a
Hawkins'
limited
father
amount of
sent me
time,
here
sir?
to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels.
No.
But me?
Hello.
I
Hey,
want the
Nicky.
dead to rest in peace.
Hello, hello.
And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
We're playing Call
Why
of
would you not
Cthulhu,
want
and we've just been attacked by a madman with an
I've
axe.
got nothing to
Context.
hide. Tell me what you're doing here.
We're about to investigate an incredibly creepy mansion,
Describes a domestic accident.
which is
But
always an
Stephen
excellent
Webster
idea.
has several reasons to believe that this may not.
Oh, fuck's sake, did you just fall again?
No, it just slipped out.
Oh, you absolute cunt! Oh.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. It would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Thanks for that.
You want to get rid of me? Did the axe give it away, or...?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it.
If anyone has
You have a
found
good
a
reason
fix
to be
inhaler...
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Sure.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right.
Oh, that's yeah, that'll stick. Hello, my name is Mr. Scrub, and I come from someplace far away.
Yes, that'll be
else. You can give me that key.
I like my
Take
Scrub.
the key and do what you have to do.
Okay,
Go on,
good.
man.
Let's...
I was saying boo words.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Can't make a poo jokes anymore. Oh, thank you. Where were you when I was got an axe in my face?
Shall we enter?
Right.
Very convenient timing, policeman.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Okay, now this really is a place from Bloodborne.
Yeah, no, that very much is. Pearson, Officer Bradley.
Yes, we know
explored
what
the
happened, we've
gardens
just
of the
lived it.
Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property,
know
guarded
this.
by Silas
We
Winchester.
know this.
The old
We know
caretaker,
this.
still faithful
We
to
know
his employers,
this.
keeps watch
I
on
just
the place.
did it.
Armed with his axe, Pearson Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion.
Okay, maybe
They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Da-da-da, I'll take you to burn. I'm wondering if I mean it's quite good when you've put the game down for a bit and you want to suddenly get back into it to have that recap. But
Get on with it.
there's a case, but there's a case you really. I've just lived it.
Yeah.
Why do I need a recap? I just lived this.
Follow me. I know the
I suppose it's good to recap sometimes.
Again, the electricity isn't really that readily available. Can you please tell me why we're not doing this in the daytime?
Yeah. Why do they
The
only
Last
produce
Supper of
green
the
lights
Hawkins.
here?
What does this tell me?
Maybe this is all to make.
Well, at least this wasn't burnt.
Maybe this is all the Matrix. Recap.
Right.
Oh god, actually I did do a number on my eyes then. That's good. Games with graphics that actually hurt you to look at them. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, a chair. I can't just step over that. What is that?
What kind of meat is this?
Very good question.
What to say? Yeah.
Tentacle.
No, not.
It's a prime slice of veal. Is there anything?
It's fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I can't do that.
I can't do it either. Don't spend all evening trying to do that.
Weird painting. Nope. Not a weird painting.
I guess it's the only thing I want to recreate in here.
Oh well.
Oh no, it's not letting me out of it, so I have to look for something else.
Can you not hold them?
Yes, I did.
L2.
That's what I'm doing. Look.
Oh.
Look at my hands.
Do it. Just do it now. Oh.
Oh, the.
Yes, of course.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
How could you possibly know that was what was happening?
Because he's a PI. All PIs are able to see into the past
The
to
boy
ascertain
was
what happened.
probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Angry react.
That needs a Snapchat filter if ever I saw one. So presumably the mother was here then.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Anorexic?
Oh, no, I avoided that joke. I avoided that joke for good taste, and you went there. You monster.
No, I'm not a monster. Suggestion.
We just lost a viewer for that. Well done.
Officer, this dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Just do it.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
You're not mildly concerned by the amount of spores that seem to be flying around in the air.
Or the lightning clap.
Yeah. Let them.
Oh, Jesus. Why is this game not in VR? Of all games that should be in VR, this is definitely one.
To bring the fire under control, but it was already too late.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Nah, no way. Was he really?
He kind of looks like... He looks like...
Exotic ruins. Do you mean the pyramids? Is that what you mean when you say
Let's see
exotic
if we can
ruins?
find something the cops missed.
I have powers. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I don't know, you tell me, you're the fucking PI.
Bottle under the bed.
There's one.
Oh.
They had a fight. Why?
I'm avoiding that joke. Zoom in.
Did someone escape the fire?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Nikki.
I'm going to check how much it actually was, because
I'll check. You play.
Yeah, go check. I put it on Amazon, so check that price. I don't think I got the discount for the pre-order.
If the painting we found on the docks
the
really
graphics aren't.
How come
This is
it didn't
PlayStation
burn?
4.
I know. That's what's kind of throwing me off about it. I remember seeing the gameplay for this, and I was like,
I swear this looked better in the trailers.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Honestly, not in my opinion.
Okay, I was very optimistic about it.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
I'll make a foot fetish joke, but I think you've already done you've already done enough of the depraved jokes as it is. How is it I'm taking the moral high ground in this scenario?
Yeah, it's 40 quid on Amazon.
40 quid? So how much is that in dollars? That's like $50.
Yep.
The child's corpse.
You can't sell this game full price.
Where are the others?
I think the reviews will eventually balance out.
Blood.
See, now it really looks better.
Yeah. But that's because it's a cutscene.
This was a fight.
Why did you figure that out and the police didn't?
Someone.
Because he's a PI. And he's the protagonist.
Why is it every time you say PI, I think you're going to say
Desperate
PO?
attempt to flee.
That's what happened at the very start of the game. You wake up and it's just like, oh, and it was all a dream. The end.
So, Detective.
I'll be really pissed if that is
What do
actually
you
the ending and
make
we
of
go back and it keeps repeating itself over and over again.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
What's your theory? Tell me about it.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
Yeah, exactly. And the
There's only
animations
one
as
way
well.
to be sure.
One of the weird things is actually the audio changes that happen sometimes.
I mean, it's not because we're broadcasting and we got this whole filter around it. Because we were doing God of War and that.
You earned a character point. I
just
think we
asked
can level
that
up
you
our
don't
character.
disturb anything.
I'll level them up later.
Yeah, but we'll do it in
West
between
found out
between
what we're
broadcasts.
doing. I'd be in serious trouble.
Rat.
Where's Silas when you need him? He was supposed to be dealing with these rats.
I got progressives on my medicine.
Hey.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
It's a future run by the Green Party!
This piano is a
Building, don't you think? Do you know
Looks
that
like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Stop talking, I'm giving a soliloquy.
Well, hurry up. Where'd he go?
He's looking at the picture still.
Quit looking at the pictures and move!
What do you know about
See,
Charles
he's an art
Hawkins'
appreciator.
activities?
He has culture.
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Pick up the book, just wait while it loads the textures.
So I'm going to look around about him. You can find me when I've
Remember
done
what
some-
happened last time?
Yeah, and we got some shit sorted.
We also got attacked. Nearly.
What the...
Light.
I'm trying.
Hold it.
Yeah, got it.
This door is locked.
Yeah.
I'm getting a feeling that Nikki's on the money with this one. Again, if this was in VR, I wouldn't have too much of a problem because VR is known for having slightly less resolution in order to work around the headset. But even then, you can make really good ones. Like Resident Evil 7 looks great. It's great. Ha!
That's not even
There's
mildly
something
creepy.
disturbing about this painting.
Yeah, no shit. I'm gonna go back. You give you the option to investigate further.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
I'm acting.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
It's a decent book.
If it's a rare copy, we can sell it. What's that on the floor?
Crowbar.
Oh, a mystic crowbar.
A crowbar could prove useful.
What about getting into the place that's locked? Yeah, I'm up for that.
Where did we find it by that door?
Well, We Happy Few's kind of already quite dark already. Or cop, or breaking into
He's
someone.
no shit that this whole case hasn't been solved. All he's done is just stand and look at the art in the books. Not doing anything. Anything in the
If
fireplace?
you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Yeah, but the weird thing is with I'm gonna see if I can break into that thing now with the crowbar. Okay. Yeah, 20,000 Leagues to See. A lot of people I've completely forgot about that film for quite a while, but it is a decent film.
I've not seen it. I saw a film.
Oh, fuck's sake!
What was it called?
This door is locked.
Is there a way you can use the crowbar from your inventory?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, there's something around here to investigate.
Ah. Anything else around?
What will her room reveal about her?
Favorite color, maybe?
And she was into some really kinky shit.
Yeah.
What's this thing called? Tentacle hentai?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
I have no idea.
Oh, hello, Amy.
Hey, Amos. Just to fill you in, we basically are now investigating the house of the people that burnt to death.
But you just got another lockpick.
Perfect.
I'm in.
Perfect.
What the?
Oh, that's not even slightly creepy.
What's with all the... Jesus.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
That is a twist.
There is an anime based around Lovecraft.
Which one?
Njal-san.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
30th of December.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Open up, close, open, close, open, close.
Francis Sanders, who also happened to be a colonel.
Now, if I was a colonel, I'd change my name to Indiana Longnuts.
Why?
Because there's some other stupid names on QI.
Oh.
Not QI, Impractical Jokers.
Colonel... Is there definitely nothing else in that room? That's right.
Alright,
is there a recreation mode you can go into? Nyako-san, that was it.
Office key.
Bradley?
Oh.
Is that you?
Sure.
Please be Bradley. Oh, the door's open. Now, that's not worrying in any way, shape or form.
Not even slightly.
Only me?
So we managed to get into this warehouse in order to find out what happened to this lady whose death we're investigating. And we found out that she died in a fire in this mansion, and this is the mansion that we're now investigating. And it seems that there's some sort of weird cult activity happening here, Amy. That's what we're investigating.
Metallica has a song called Call of Cthulu.
Really?
Yeah,
it's really good.
It's a decent song. It's an instrumental song.
I like instrumental songs. Metallica's got some good ones of those.
Oh, now what? Oh, great. The cultists are already...
Honestly, it's probably Silas.
Stop!
Run. Oh, now we get the lantern.
Where'd you go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
No, none yet. Have you?
No, none. No trick-or-treaters so far.
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Easy on it.
In fact, he would have ran right past you if you had fucking looked.
I'll cover you.
I'll cover you.
Why would I pick the lights right for that?
Maybe if you're trying to hide somewhere.
This door was closed earlier.
Brilliant observation. Which way did he go? Presumably this way. Ooh.
Where did he go? It looks like an old Seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
It's always behind the book. It's always behind the bookcase.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah, there'll be a switch on.
What about you, Nicky? You got any trick-or-treaters yet?
Have you seen the old maritime?
How about you, Reese?
On Charles
Yeah,
Hawkins'
he's always said none here so far.
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he
you'll have
came
to have a
for
look at the
sentimental
map, I think.
reasons.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Right, you'll have a look at the map and see where it wants you to go. Because it'll, press back. Look at the map on the table.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log.
Darkwater Island, we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton. Hamilton is confident.
Don't start doing
Alexander Hamilton. Ah! He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I prefer Sunday the 30th of May 1847. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to read anymore.
There must be a link with the Seaway.
See, this is why you're bad at like
just
narrative games. Because
why don't they just tell you? I like the games where you skip to the bit and they re-explain to you and just basically say, yeah, do that.
We like very different types of games. But look at the map on the table.
Look, we'll just keep hitting somewhere. Eventually we'll hit it.
Doesn't work.
It's not.
I must have missed something.
The game is telling you.
Doesn't work.
Just check the inventory.
No, we didn't take the map. It's on the table.
Alright then, we'll do it your way.
I must have missed something.
Look at the map.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
Is that upside down? That's confusing. Roll, turn it up.
I can't do it.
What's it say there? 33 north, 53 west. Let's try that.
33 north, 53 west. Okay. I hate puzzles. That's the west, presumably.
You've gone past 53.
No, I haven't.
Oh, this is confusing.
33 north, so that's got to be 33 up here. 33 north.
Press X.
No, hang on.
That's about right. Hey.
Looks like it worked.
Boy. He was right.
I didn't dispute that the map was the clue. I disputed that you didn't have to read all that bloody log, which was right.
Yeah, it's still interesting. So I love games with a lot of background. I will literally sit there. Like Mass Effect's a great example.
Resident Evil's another good one.
Like, I will sit and I will read every single bit of information just because it's so interesting.
You'll love the Ultima games.
Well, honestly, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, everything like that, because all of the information about the world around you is contained within the item descriptions. And if you don't read those, then you'll never know what's going on. You just kind of like go and mindlessly kill things. So, secret door. Yeah. I think it's fun because like it kind of...
Yeah, I mean, I like it in some games. Like Resident Evil, you really get stuff.
Yeah, but not this game.
The problem with this game... I think that's my problem with this one. I get the point of that one, but at the same time, I want to get on with the bloody story. I like doing that on a second playthrough.
Yeah, fair enough.
When I know what I'm doing, so I've got time to sort of like... I know what I'm doing, so I've got time to just sort of hang around.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the 3 seats.
Okay, we'll do this then.
Look, someone's...
Yeah, Souls is brilliant for that one.
Let's take a look.
When you're scared to take a look at the
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
Why didn't they have any faces?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
I don't know, but let's just say I think some people pay good money for it.
Heavy metal?
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Let's open it and find out.
Well, who could live in a... this would be a great addition of Through the Keyhole. Who could live in a place like this? Well, I must be more to investigate because I can't turn it off.
Yeah.
Hang on. That's not ominous at all.
Oh, ominous.
I know what I said.
You keep saying it.
I know. No one's saying it wrong.
Yeah, clearly. Is there anything on the floor below the table now?
So I'm looking. Don't mind me.
Sorry to bother. Hi, how are you?
Blood and guts. Slimy.
Oh, there you go.
Should have stopped.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
How can you conclusively say that?
We watched.
I'm a master in dress material observation.
At least Sherlock explained how he comes to his conclusions.
Did you say that Sherlock explains how he comes to?
Yeah.
Did you see the season 3 where they just didn't explain how he survived?
They did.
They didn't.
They did.
They didn't.
They did.
They gave theories.
Yeah, and then he landed on the... And then he self-explained, oh yeah, I had a bunch of my homeless network set up a massive trampoline.
No, he didn't, did he?
He did.
Oh. Maybe I just forgot. I thought they actually never gave an explanation, though.
No, they did give an explanation. Although they left it open in the air that he might just be bullshitting the guy who he told it to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Although it was one of those where, yeah, you know when it's half-hearted, we're leaving it open ideas, where it's not really leaving it open.
Of course.
There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size
guy
of this
dies,
cave,
you reckon?
there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine.
God, are you
We'll
ever
look
going to
for
help
another
us?
I'll
Like, you're
try
just
my
doing
luck
nothing.
down below.
Okay, what's that mean?
Oh,
Jesus.
nice murky water.
Oh God.
Huh. Oh, just going straight in now, I guess. Okay.
Resident Evil logic.
Yeah.
Is that like
Oh, that's your lantern in the bottom left.
Or is it like a madness gauge?
No, it's your lantern. There was a thing to investigate back there.
Alright then.
Maybe swap to your lantern.
Oh, it is the lantern.
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough.
I think it was slightly further ahead.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch. Why aren't you turning to dust thing?
Because it keeps pulling my life
Sad
away.
way to go. Sad way to go. An old diary.
Ooh, interesting.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
How old's Cthulhu in the mythos again?
Oh god, that's a hard question. I don't think they've ever given a direct age. I think it's more just like since time immemorial. No, don't tell me the trivia on that one because I know that one. But I think it's just like Cthulhu's a member of a species that predated all like modern life on Earth. So they're what's known as the elder beings.
The elder gods, yeah.
No, not the god. They're not gods. They're elder beings.
I think I heard something moving.
So
Time has weakened these
Cthulhu's
structures.
probably millions of years old, if not billions. Billions and billions and billions and billions.
Seriously, I heard something move in the water.
There's a box you might be able to investigate.
I don't have time to search them all.
Oh. Well, thank you, game. It's like when you're playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls online or something, and you see like a message at the end of a hallway, and it's just like you wasted your time. It's like, well, thanks. But this time, it's the developers doing it. Hey.
At least the plastic door I can open.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
Look at me,
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah.
Hello! We need to stay quiet!
Yeah.
Probably best keep my lighter out. Down. Not that. That's better. I wanted to be able to see where I'm going. Why am I whispering? What? Seriously, what's with the use of green in this game?
It's the only colour they know how to use, apparently.
I'm gonna crouch this stealth mission.
He says taking out his lantern.
A mass grave.
Ew. Oh, don't.
Okay, that's Charles.
A table for sacrifice?
Presumably that's another one.
Locked.
Of course. Maybe I'm meant to go down there.
I wouldn't do it.
No, neither would I.
Is that a lantern? Can you activate that to get more fuel on the ground?
Where?
Left. No, you can't use it. Oh.
No, that's me.
It looks weirdly like him. Oh!
Well, that's seen cut all its attention.
We got it.
Oh, so this is where we were at the beginning.
I can't breathe. What's happening?
Positionally panic, flee the place as fast as you can.
Well, that's an interesting mechanic.
No, damn it!
Also, it's like that stuff in that Silent Hill game where the thing constantly chasing you.
Yeah.
Oh, I do get access to a lantern here. Through.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Where did our friend go?
God knows. What are we really worried about at this point?
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I'm gonna take that.
pre-classical Latin? Let's see what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
I mean, it's kind of like typical Bible stuff, really.
And we're off the air in several parts of the world right now.
Well, it is.
Yeah, this is where we were before.
Yep.
And if I recall, the way out was this way. But that led to us getting shot. Better go stealthy this time.
Yep. Where's the cultist that fell down there with you as well?
I'm presuming he's dead. I reckon I need to go this way.
Ya Cthulu Nithsiha Fitag.
Don't crouch.
I am.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. We pray bring me more sacred flesh.
Oh dear God. Well, we got the language down.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay, so you've been sacrificed.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What a...
Oh, shit.
Nice one.
He didn't spot me. He didn't spot me.
I like the reaction of this dude. It must have just been, there's a person.
It's like Drax in
Oh, they've gone.
It's like Drax in
Guardians 2.
Guardians Infinity War.
Oh, is it Infinity? Yeah.
I've trained myself to stay. At least I'm now invisible.
Just double check there's no one behind you.
What's going to be the big issue? I'm going to get out of here.
No, but like, I just wanted to see.
Am I out of here?
No. I just wanted.
Am I out of here?
Yes, but I'm just making a point. Shush. Because in the last cutscene, like, you know, someone snuck up behind you with a knife.
Yeah, I don't think that was avoidable.
No, it definitely wasn't avoidable, but it's just funny to see like characters kind of appear out of nowhere.
This rice so green.
One of them's definitely the captain.
Okay, now some of these. Now I distinctly recall that the cultists didn't have masks on.
Yeah, they didn't. What was the point?
In the books, I'm saying.
Oh well, this isn't based off of a book.
An intruder!
Oh, shit. Don't move! Police!
An intruder. We shall casually walk towards him.
Move!
Ah.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley,
Yeah.
get back! Get back!
No, right, yeah.
You asked for it.
Now don't think too deeply into it, but we're going to make a secret bookcase door.
Have you ever heard?
Ooh.
Jeez. Charles.
Oh, no way.
Shouldn't have seen this.
Oh, shit.
Really? That's the height of how we can kill him? No weird tentacle shit.
Get out.
I'm figuring that out.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
That way, I'm guessing? Oh, shit. Christ. Why is there someone caving in?
I think he hit the wall or something. Because they needed to add tension and urgency to the situation?
Did I die?
Yes, game over.
My leg!
My legs!
I can't feel them! That's because your arms are missing. That joke is copyright Frankie Boyle on Mock the Week. Well, I like to get away with doing the welcome to the bakery bit. Okay, where am I? Suppose that's the way out.
Up all those stairs.
Light! At last.
I see the light!
Oh
Christ.
Lol, unlucky.
What now?
Oh, the plot thickens.
It thickens like a tiramisu.
Thickens like a cake mixture with flour added to it slowly.
You didn't really go that well with that one, did you?
No, I kind of lost track of it halfway through. In fact,
why we did?
As I started.
It was that line from Blackadder. He says, "Well, it started off badly. It was sort of dipped off in the middle, and the less said about the end, the better."
As there's no children here yet, I'm going to open the celebrations.
Do not open the celebrations.
What? Why?
That's because I said so.
There's no kids here.
Maybe we should have put out a thing that made us seem more like we're trick and treater.
Yeah, I think we should have put a pumpkin or something out.
Yeah, but I don't want to decapitate you.
Yeah, just put me on a spike outside the front door. That'd be send a good message.
I actually don't know one of the early ventriloquists actually did get that. That was her fate. She ended up having she rejected to the wedding of the marriage of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, and he beheaded her and put her on a pike, which is a bit of a odd fate for a ventriloquist.
Ironic.
Oh god, it's like I'm playing the fucking Impatient again.
What's you open this?
Then you take the tape off and then you open it.
I'm trying to take the tape off. Ooh.
I hurt myself bad.
Don't look too good.
Yeah, by the way, if you don't know about the Impatient, I did a Let's Play of it on the channel somewhere around here. Watch it after this.
Oh my god, it's John Malkovich.
No, you said it wrongly. It's John Bloody Malkovich. You have to say that very thing. It's just because John Malkovich's the best part of all those Johnny English films.
Is he in all of them?
No, that's the point though.
Oh. I haven't seen any of the ones.
But again, the first film, he's the best part of that movie.
I can't get up. Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Wait, how the hell did he survive?
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Oh good, they're all in on it.
What's Arc-Tempered Teostra?
Oh good, I'm in a pad. This really is the Impatient. Even the use of green is like the Impatient. Same toxics.
This foul gas again.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders.
God, it would have been awkward if actually any of the kids had come round and we would have just been like sat there for about an hour trying to open this. Hey, got there in the end.
I told you should have done it beforehand.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Where are you getting these lies from? You didn't say anything. Such a liar. Carry on, play the game.
Ah, yeah. You've been playing a load of that.
Huh? What's that from? Oh, Monster Hunter. Oh, yeah, I haven't played it recently. I haven't really played on the PlayStation, so... I think I got up to the bit with the... I just killed the kind of red, devilly looking thing.
Well, that narrows it down.
After the Anjanath.
Yeah.
But honestly, I can't wrap my head around half the mechanics or like sort of how to upgrade things. I really feel like I wasn't very good at the game. Oh, that's super weird.
Jesus.
What one do you want?
Get me a Malteser.
think that'll be all of them then, because they're 14. I showed them the multi so awesome.
Trying to open one of these whilst playing a game is really hard. I just realised because
oh, I was just up to the bit where I was fighting the Rathalos, I think.
You were good at that game.
Oh wait, no, did I kill it? Yeah, fighting the Rathalos, that's right.
You and Ada took down the Rathalos. Oh no, it was Doris.
Yeah.
The cat.
Yeah, I'd love to have another stab at it, but it's yeah. Do you play it on PlayStation? Is it only on PlayStation or?
But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Because the elder beings, it's so like if you take just looking at them can drive you to madness.
Yeah, basically they're so incomprehensible.
But what's about Lovecraft's things? That's why it's very hard to adapt to. He basically described things as being rather indescribable.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's like
we don't have much time.
he said it was so horrific I couldn't possibly describe it.
Can you stand up?
What do you play it on, Nicky? And Reese, have you managed to get your PlayStation working so that we can play
He who
one?
told me that you had been
No, he has got it on Switch. I think.
Oh no, but once onto World.
I'm pretty sure he got that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he managed to get it on Switch.
I don't understand.
No, except Switch for World.
So full of drugs, I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here.
Honestly, I
And the
really...
same goes for you, according to
I
Ethan.
can't believe that
You
it's
must
just been such a
leave
fiasco
as soon
trying to get the game sorted.
as unobtrusively as possible.
Right, trying to
I
get the
brought you your
PlayStation
clothes.
sorted.
Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Just use two hands.
Why should I trust you? I don't even know your name. All I have is a woman dressed as a doctor, which is not particularly reassuring.
Ooh, boom.
I am Dr. Marie Colden. I work
It's set in the 20s.
That does not mean
Of course they're going to talk like that.
Fuller does. He hides a lot.
I'd be very impressed if they dropped the
especially
N-word.
on this floor. We must not stay here. There are two men standing guard near the stairs.
If
It's
I open
the
another
only way
Maltese,
to
you'll
the
whack
floor
me.
above. I should
I'll
try
just
to
have
distract them and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's the last guy who... Incidentally, that's the voice. That's the sound I made when I saw the last Jurassic World film. I think this is a PS4 exclusive.
This game.
What does this mean?
Powers
My inner
activate.
silence.
No shit.
Well, that was obvious.
In his eyes, this symbol must have some protective virtues.
Ah, that's a money shot.
Don't say
What did he write about the
What?
paint?
Don't say money shot.
This is no medicine.
I'm fucking thirsty.
It's just you play with one hand.
Don't finish that joke.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Weird.
Interesting.
Sarah.
Sarah! Insert Final Fantasy 13 jokes here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a man of the world.
There was another door. At the end. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if this one will actually open.
It might trigger a cutscene.
Your face might trigger a cutscene.
True. Nah.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
I'm so delightfully British.
It's German, isn't it?
Why did you just sort of do a Cockney accent then?
No one enters or leaves.
Yes, I don't
know if he's doing...
I've got no idea what accent that's supposed to be.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valve.
You can't just burp like that and tell me off for farting.
I'm going to see if there's sleeping
See, at least my one doesn't leave a fucking
Run out
smell.
again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you?
But it does leave a smell.
And above all, leave the wheels
Yes,
where
it
they
does.
are.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god.
Relax, I'm trying to get away from it. Oh, that was easy.
Crouch.
Locked.
Useful knowledge. Ah, he disappears as soon as you go past there. Hey, let me keep my lantern. That's nice of them.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Why have we got? Why would they let you have that?
Can
Nikki,
you please?
You're literally. Everybody says
This
that.
way.
Everybody says that. Oh
What
my god.
the?
What? Oh, he just kind of appeared there. No, he must have just seen you or something. That's weird.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So there must be some sort of prop that I'm missing.
Yeah, there's a little white mark. It said before.
Okay.
There's a white arrow that shows when someone's detecting you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's a little white arrow that shows which direction someone is, and then it turns red when it detects you.
Let's see if this works.
Oh, the sounds have loaded before we've actually got into the level.
Ah! As a practicing man trying to throw a chocolate into his mouth. That's going to go well. Oh wow, fucking go.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The
Kill
machine
and make
is
it look
working
an
again,
accident.
but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No,
Oh, those guys
Dr.
are spotting
Fuller
last
doesn't
time.
want us touching the pressure valve.
No, it was someone who was behind you.
Yeah, and I was looking around there and he was spotting me from there.
Again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Look at the door. Yes.
See if anyone here. Or we can do that.
This is where you just get caught. Maybe shut the door behind you.
What's doing? Useful something.
Mate, you miss so many investigation prompts without me. Yeah, but am I wrong?
There was nothing said in that sentence, in that statement that said you were wrong. It just my statement was purely.
It's going to need you to find
The
a
green
component
gas
in the
leaves
machine.
from here, and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
So what have I done? Nothing. Repair the medicine best I can. However, it's been piping and damaged, and I know yada yada yada. We're all fucking evil.
A duct. It's
duct.
impossible to break this chain.
A duct! And what also floats on water? A duct!
Control wheel is missing.
Okay.
Gotta find that wheel. It's alright, we'll get there in the end. Oh. That made me sad.
Can someone do a cricket sign in the comments? They left me with my lockpicks. What kind of asylum is this? This was way too easy.
Yeah. We all float down here.
You'll float too.
Check the room before you go.
I don't think I have much of an option.
Whoa, that's super weird.
Oh god.
Very disorientating.
Oh dear. Oh, this is just awful. I'm feeling ill.
Thank God.
Oh, we don't have it yet.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing.
Are we back here? Wait, oh no. Pincers.
There's nothing happening. The control wheel is missing.
Just press the same button.
Yeah, I've been saying this all bloody game. All bloody game. Why is this game not in VR? Because it's reminding me so much of Resident Evil 7.
There was some stuff behind you just like that.
Yeah, telling me that
those things.
The control wheel is missing. Who would have known?
Nothing is happening. You're not going to try that one?
Why would I try that one? I already did that one. Look.
You're in a different room.
No, I'm not in a different room. I'm in the same room I was in.
You just walked through the thing. Through that.
Yeah, and that's led to here, which is where I was already at. Look, that's exactly where the same thing...
Oh, okay. I was just so disorientated because of the whole Crawley experience.
Why am I taking direction advice from you? Well, I know what it's going to say if I select it, so I'm not going to.
It's probably for the best.
Right, I reckon the control wheel's going to be somewhere in the building.
No shit. I could have told you that.
I meant somewhere away from this safe area.
It's locked.
Yeah, I would have thought they might lock things around an area like this.
Yeah, in a medical institute. Oh, we're in one of these situations again. Put the light on.
I can't.
You know.
I can't see where I'm going.
Game, what are you doing to us? Where are we?
I'm back where I was.
Oh. Danger, danger! High voltage! Where we touch? Where? Oh, you're in the cupboard. Oh, so that's just somewhere to hide if there's someone in the room.
I got it.
You don't need to stand. Yeah, Amnesia Dark Descent did a similar thing. See, I'm glad this game has gone the route of no combat, because I think that actually makes the threats seem legitimate and scary. I disagree with like a kind of with what's happening here, where it's like, oh, they find you and it's game over. Because what I think that kind of just detracts from the idea of it, it's over too quickly. Whereas like in Amnesia, you're followed by these monsters and they actually attack you. You have a health bar. Oh,
didn't spot me.
So you see that arrow that's around there?
Yeah, I've seen the arrow.
Yeah, so that when that turns red, that means he's found you.
Okay.
There's a dude there.
There isn't. Yes, there is. You can see me.
Well, how did the guy who's right next to you not see you?
There's no guy right there.
Did you not see him?
No, I didn't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. How do we get out of this one?
Oh, there's things to find.
Yeah, I know there's things to find. I'm a little more concerned about...
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
Right, now how do I get there without...
I just go back the way you came.
Oh yeah, just past this guy.
DDT?
It's good. It's a good thing It's a good thing he can't see me at all.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
Luckily, they had the one blind watchman on duty today.
Where was I before?
Look.
I'm going into the closet. I'm going into the closet.
They can't see you.
Hang around for a little bit.
I think you're okay.
If I get caught now, I know who I'm blaming.
Yeah, because it's me playing this game.
Yeah, but I'm taking your advice. There's something on there, there's something on there. Close the door behind us. Excellent. Right. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Now for the next step. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
I need another one. You need another control lever.
Now he tells me.
There's nothing happening.
Okay.
I think there was only one more control wheel.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's the one there.
Yeah, that's the one I need to find. Right, let's go back. Well, if one was in the kitchen, then surely there'll be another one around there.
No, there won't be two in the same place.
Yeah, you gotta think like a game designer.
Yeah.
I imagine it's gonna be in here. Storage room.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
But if I improve myself... Skills.
Oh god, we're really going to have a read through. How many do you have? 14 available points, so you can go for
strength,
investigation. You haven't got much left.
Well, 11 left.
Oh,
I just don't go up a level necessarily.
Try cultism and medicine. Can you?
I've gone up a level on spot hidden.
Oh, okay. So you just need to interact with more things relating to those two.
Yeah, whereas these things I can
do as and when, really.
Yeah, let's try this.
I'll level up the ones that that one, and then there was another one that you were close to leveling up as well. Hang on. You've only got 2 left. 2 points left. Look, there was one that had 1 left. Didn't there? There you go. There you go. Nice. Cool. Try it again.
Well, it's not necessarily going to work, is it?
I do.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
That means you'll have to find a key.
Okay.
Well, this is where we got caught last time.
I know, that's why I'm double checking. Right, so he's there, but swap me. We're just seeing things. It's all in your... It's for the greater good.
The greater good.
Shit, he's right there. Fuck. Yeah, go on, walk over there. Walk over there, dickhead. Shit. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Moving on up.
Locked.
God. Fucking damn it, please.
Anything, check the desk. To the right. I'd use the light. Oh, this
closet.
I'd just nip out.
No, go back in the closet.
Go back in. No one. You didn't see anyone get into a closet. Don't worry.
Don't think to look in the closet. Don't think to look in the closet. Don't think to look in the closet.
Oh, lol. What a dumbass, though. He literally just saw someone.
We're not out there yet.
Oh, there you go.
He's not quite.
I'm just going to walk around repeatedly.
Come on.
Oh, so you can't be in there too long. I'd get up.
Oh, because it makes you more paranoid.
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta wait for him to give over and then I'll get out one of the doors.
What was locked?
Alright, fine, you have better memory than me.
Yes.
I was just wandering around all over the place.
Isn't that what cooks do?
I'll go around him.
Who's there? This way.
Shit, he spied me.
I hope it's saved after you got the first one.
No, I don't want any more chocolate.
Weak.
Where am I?
Oh, it's this guy again.
Good
Hooray.
God. What could this machine be used? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load.
Too obvious.
Vats of rotten flesh?
You childish
Elaborate electrical
arsehole.
systems. Worse and worse.
Don't!
I want the chocolate. You said you didn't want it.
There.
Oh.
Take the fucking chocolate. I'm gonna go beat some cultists.
Have I activated anything? I can still increase the load.
Shut up!
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Frankenstein?
I must have wandered in here by accident. Okay, what's happening now? Yeah, okay.
Go back. There's so many things you're just not clicking on.
What is going on here?
Look at the desk again. Left. Okay.
I hate when they do that. Why do they give you the option to look at something if there's nothing there?
Can you sit in the chair or anything? Or is there anything in there? One of the electrodes looks like it's broken.
They're not around here too long.
No one's in here.
God knows how long it's going to stay that way.
Ooh. Turn your lights up.
Not to turn it off.
Hold X.
I'm doing that.
It's done. Now for the others.
You didn't see anything.
Stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
Okay, that was someone I'm out of the docks. They're just reusing characters designs.
I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise.
Well, enough about your boyfriend.
No.
Shit. You didn't see nothing.
Who's there?
No one! Shit, he's gonna see me, he's gonna see me. He's
This
gonna
way.
see me. Okay, that's it. I'm playing Bunny Girls. I'm watching Bunny Girls Senpai. Right, this way.
Oh god, that's so loud. Are you quitting?
I'm done for tonight. It's 2.5 hours.
Good time, haven't we? I thought we were finishing at 9.
Oh, fuck it then.
Well, may as well complete this bit and then we'll call it a night.
Okay, fine. I don't no guarantee I'm gonna do that. Where am I?
So you're looking for the electrical switches.
Okay. I thought there's one here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Check the desk behind you.
Not 6.
No, there's a hole in the cable.
Just got a few days to go.
Up inside me. I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash.
Is he asleep?
Carl, there's someone looking at you.
Where is he?
Where's the arrow?
Shit.
Run.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
I'll come here later.
Huh.
I can run from him.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Crouch. Oh, you're back here though. Someone didn't see anything.
That's just the cook.
God, this game's everywhere.
There's someone everywhere. I'm gonna see if I can sneak past asleep. Is he asleep?
Nope.
No.
I like that.
I swear there was someone just in front of me.
He's gonna see you.
He's not gonna
This
see
way.
Fuck! What did you honestly think he wasn't gonna see you there?
Yes, I did.
Right.
Okay.
There's got to be a way to turn up the lamp because you've done it before. Oh, you've done it before. What was that?
Don't know. I think I pressed triangle. Oh, it's triangle.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So go to the back. Yeah.
Let's see if I can find that guy that said, "Hey, you, comes here."
Yeah, because you meant to create a distraction. You have to speak to anything.
I gotta get out of here somehow. Shit. Okay, they can't see if you crouch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 6. 4, 5. Just
Got a few days to go.
Yeah,
that's it. 4 days a month.
Yeah, how come he's so suspicious? I've been gone for ages.
This guy thinks someone else speaks him. Over there.
If I do not stop, he doesn't catch me.
Oh, we've been this way. He's not alive here.
I do not sleep. I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
What is well enough inside me?
Stop.
I feel it in my head and in my body.
Left.
He roars
Oh.
and swells and has strength of oceans. Its waves rise and crash.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do here. That joke right
around
to
the
the
corner
corner
again? And that isn't around the corner of the corner.
I'm not going out there.
You have to look.
Yeah. No, so you're not being that stupid this time.
I'd go left. And then maybe down.
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Clearly. Smite!
Oh. Try and go along there. What's on the desk?
That's what I'm looking at.
What's this?
Don't know, but that doesn't look good.
House raider, assaulted woman. Okay. Oh, no, it's covered.
Yeah, okay.
Hide. In the cupboard.
Gotta stay here. You can't be that stupid. I was about to say I'm gonna get out, but.
Come on, show yourself.
We've got to get out.
Yeah, you can get out. Just wait for your vision to restore. No, go back. Come on.
I thought I'm gonna let him catch me.
Okay, you can look.
Okay.
See if you can speak to them. Look. I think this is where you came out. I think that was the room that you were just... I'm not sure. I'd try and activate it then. Try it. Oh.
He's coming
towards
this way.
you.
So I'm gonna move a bit quicker.
I don't... Oh, there is something there. You'll have to go in there. Hmm.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
What was it called? The miracle catch or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So there's four of those electrodes.
What will happen if I increase the current?
So you need to get the... It looks like the green one and the red one.
Yeah, I need to get
activate those. So I'll go through there.
How do you know it's green, Leo?
Because it corresponds to the gauges.
Oh, so need
the colour. So
green.
Green and red.
Okay, I'm gonna go try and find the green one.
Can't go through there.
Well, the green one goes up to there.
No, but they go through the back into the corridor.
Then I'm gonna look there then. Okay.
That's the green one as well.
That's the green one. see, it's going this way.
That's helpful. Oh wait, it is going.
Yeah, but then it disappears.
Look left. There you go.
Oh yeah, there's a green wire.
Keep looking around this hall because you need to pay attention to where the...
Yeah, I know, I heard you.
He's having fun.
I'm not sure that's how I describe it, but alright.
He goes up. Left.
That's misleading.
Oh shit.
It's alright, he didn't see me.
To hide. He did.
He didn't see me.
He did.
He didn't see me.
No, he didn't.
Look, he's at.
Let's do that.
Through there.
It's locked.
Right.
I believe I spoke in the immortal words of Basil Fawlty, oh spiffing.
Yeah. It really does.
I wonder if I can go through this way. Clues in the Doragram.
Oh no, it's this place, Cole.
I know it's this place. I'm wondering if the other side, that side locked there, so I'm wondering if it's through here. See?
Ah.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Now who's stupid?
I didn't say you were stupid.
Right, so now I've got to go back and find the
red one.
Or just hope I can find, I by some chance find a red wire.
That's going to be hard.
Which way did I come from? I went past those guys. Don't really want to take any chances.
Turn around again. You went through there.
Yeah, I know I went through there. I'm saying on the...
Yeah, on the way in you went.
Let's find the electric impulse machine. There it is. Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Right.
So the red one you need now.
Let's go to the other side. Okay, red. Crouch and crouch. Why didn't it spoil or something?
I thought you had as well.
There will be in a minute.
Tell you later. Oh, he's gone that way, bastard.
You guys aren't exactly observant, are you? Leave him alone. He'll get tired in a minute. In the meantime, let's speak to you about our sponsors.
No.
No one down there.
Oh god. Sorry, just showing my feet to the camera.
No, you're not.
I was a second ago.
Oh.
Do you like my socks? I like my socks.
That's a shirt, if ever I heard one. I like socks.
My socks are down here.
I think I'll get a shirt saying that.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to keep my... Oh, again, I meant to keep an eye on my surroundings. Relax, he's done his tall. Unless you get too close to him. Okay.
Oh, it's worse.
Tell me it's not. It's in there. Brilliant. I'm gonna get in there.
Oh, you have to get one of the prisoners to create a distraction. So you're gonna have to try and find that one that spoke to you. Try going down
Presumably
here.
he's down here. Yeah, I suppose.
Keep looking at the screen. Well, because I can't remember. Oh shit! That cook is so bloody observant.
Yeah, he should be on a pay rise.
Yeah, right. He should be the security guard.
So I'm gonna go through
He
here.
just sees everything.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
No. Not now.
You have to hide. Run.
Catch me later, bitch.
You need like a cupboard or something to hide in. There's one in there, isn't there? Shit, there's two of them. You've seen him now.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, they have.
I haven't. Okay. I'll go this way then.
Crouch.
2. Okay, fine. You're right. There's 2. How is it getting bigger?
It's coming towards you. Huh.
Okay. Chef on roids.
Meth and roid. I don't think you tried that door yet.
I'm going to try and find...
You.
Let's see when...
Yeah, you there. Come here.
Hey.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I don't know if you've got something in your inventory, so click on your sleeping problems.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
To the storage room. Oh, we couldn't get in there though.
That's going to be a hard task.
Oh,
fucking
I know, right? He's so observant. What's wrong with this dude?
Is it going the other way? I'm going to see if I can sneak in while it's the other way.
That's a good shot.
I'm in.
What carnage?
Close the door.
He'll swat me.
Oh, come on, dude.
You there?
There's fucking cook. How sanitary can it be to send your goddamn cook into, like, a torture room or whatever?
Catch me, bitch.
Damn it, man.
No, he's the guard who was normally asleep.
Oh.
I'm going to run back in there and close the door.
I'll go to you there.
Fuck!
God damn it, game.
It's a good point. Vicky's face sort of say, "Okay, I'll take the sleep pills, then I'll make the noise."
Yeah.
Please load. Please load.
It's loaded. Damn it. Okay.
Well, look, I found. Well, at least I know where I'm.
You've got to get back into that room now.
At least I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I've got to get. What am I trying to accomplish by setting up these wires anyway?
You're trying to create a distraction to escape. Oh, the cook's bloody seen you again.
Yeah, but if I stay still enough and...
Was he fucking made of eyes?
You know,
to be fair, that would be it. The real Lovecraftian nightmare about this game is fucking the cook.
I'll find a way in.
How?
Let's go. No one! Cthulhu the Tiger!
Yeah.
No, that's not it. Klaatu Brata Nicto?
This way.
Barking arse of a...
In it. Yeah, literally. One last try.
Okay.
It's loaded.
It's not loaded.
When it says enter madness, that means it's loaded.
Yeah, that just appears above my head every time you talk.
Where are we now?
The vent.
Back in here.
Batman.
God, this is so hard. Oh, back in here. Oh man.
There's nothing happening.
Jeez.
I'm easily distracted.
I know that wasn't saying that it sounded exasperated to you. It's just this game.
Right, now to go past the cook that sees all. Seriously, get this guy a pay raise.
Yeah, so the two things we need to find currently, it feels like, is the second...
The pills.
The wheel and the pills.
The wheel, the pills, and a way to get in and do the electric charge.
Well, presumably once one of those things has happened, the distraction will mean
Oh,
that you're
for
able to get in
fuck's
there.
sake, how is he spotting me?
I know, there's literally no way of seeing you.
I'm crouched beyond all belief. No, it's a guy in there.
Oh, okay. I'd move because he's probably going to come around and get you again. Just run.
Fucking run it. Closet, closet, closet.
Couldn't because he just had duck. Yeah.
I'm gonna go round into his area.
Okay. Let's go there. Oh shit! There's someone back.
Pay no attention to the.
You there?
Shit. Oh, the music didn't make it this morning then.
No. Oh, there's two of them. Oh fuck!
Come out of your hiding hole.
No, you can't make me. Fuck. The inmate.
Wait, what?
It's an inmate.
Ah, god damn it, inmate.
The inmate grabbed me while I was running for it.
Right. Should we call it a night?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Thank you for everyone for watching. It seemed slow and laborious at times, but we finished, so